Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. It's actually Black Friday. Kind of curious to see if some of the shops have discounts, even though they're not like standard stores and appliances and that, but we will see. So, I'm making some breakfast here. I'm gonna make some coffee here in a second. I'm getting some boiled water for the oatmeal. I've made toast, eggs, bacon, the kind of standard I've been making. I think actually I'll be through with almost all the food I bought by the end of the week, which is kind of funny because tomorrow's my last day here. I am departing at 11 a.m. because that's their time for departure. And today's mostly just gonna be a lot of shopping. I didn't end up doing Pikes Peak. I don't think I will. I didn't end up doing Catamount Trail or 11 Mile Trail. Breckenridge might still be on the chart just for shopping, but I need to look what they even have there. If it's just gonna be a bunch of ski stuff and like standard Colorado merchandise, then I'm staying in town because I know in town there's places like that. But yeah, so I'm making my breakfast here. I'm gonna eat up. I have a couple of calls to make. I'm just gonna find my way through the day. Enjoy the last day I have here, really. So, and I'm probably gonna do a lot of cleaning up tonight, not a lot of exciting stuff. First destination is Cave of the Winds. I looked at my account, I looked at the money I have. I'm coming back for the jacket and some lip balm because I forgot I wanted to get it and I just was tired and wanted to go home. So, long way down. That's the pterodactyl, something I'll never do. Stop of the day, Miramont Castle. So I got everything I needed at Cave of the Winds, or wanted, I should say. I don't need it, but I want it. I'm gonna see if they just let me into the tea room so that I can just shop, because I don't want to tour the whole place again. But as I said before, if I need to, I'll buy tickets. I get it. It's one of those kind of you have to be on their terms thing. So, but yeah. Grandma. Alrighty, so we're back at the cabin, or the home, whatever you want to call it. I just got done shopping. I did a lot of shopping. It cost me less than I thought it did, or thought it would. It's Black Friday. There was some things that discounted. I guarantee I saved at least like $150, $200 just because of Black Friday stuff. And then there was one shop I spent over a certain amount that apparently you get not only a free tumbler, but you also get a free bag. So I saved myself like $53 right there. So that's awesome. And yeah, I got a good amount of stuff. And usually when I go to places, I get things like I get collectibles and things you can put on a shelf, but this time I really got stuff I'm going to be using. Stuff for other people too. That's why I won't be showing any of it until I get it organized and I'm back home tomorrow, because there's a good chunk of it that's gifts and things I got for people. So, but yeah, I got a lot. I will tell you, I got a teapot and I got a teacup, because it seems like a common theme this whole trip has been kind of tea. So, and yeah, I also got, and yeah, I also got, crazy hair. I also got a lot of tea to go with it, and I got like 60 tea bags because I never have tea bags. I have a, tea infuser thing. It works, but I'd rather that I just have tea bags. So, yeah, I think it's all been worth it. It was actually a good time shopping. I was just so tired. I didn't sleep well last night at all. I could not sleep. I don't know why. I wasn't really like ecstatic for anything today. So I don't know why I just all of a sudden just couldn't sleep. I slept so well the first like 3 nights. So my body adjusted and was like, aha, I got you. But yeah, a lot of the rest of my night's going to be cooking and cleaning. These people have been super hospitable to me. And they have been absolutely amazing hosts. I want to make sure I show my gratitude by actually, cleaning up anything that might be a remote mess, the grease off the countertops. The grease I'll do more in the morning, just simply because I'm cooking in the morning before I leave, obviously. I'm going to try to use the rest of those eggs and bacon I have. Cooking the burgers tonight. I have leftover noodles. And I have like heavy whipping cream, so I'll have to get a cooler tomorrow at the local Walmart and then get some ice and throw it in there. Because I also have the Thanksgiving dinner they gave me, and I'm not letting that go to waste. I am not. I also kind of want to order like a coffee cake in the morning. They have like fresh coffee cakes. I haven't ordered anything from their menu. They have this big menu, and our host's just amazing. But this big old menu just has like all these different pastries on it, and I wanted to try them. That's something I was excited about actually, and I didn't end up getting any of them. So I'm gonna do that too, hopefully, in the morning. Or maybe one to go or something. I don't know. And then we have a long 9-hour drive. I also initially was going to stop at the Convergence station again to see if I can get that onesie. I'm not sure if I'm doing that anymore. I kind of said it before. I'll say it again. I can probably get it online considering that they're a company. And knowing companies, you can usually order stuff online too. And it's probably going to cost exactly the same with a little bit of shipping. So, and I hope to take one final dip in the jacuzzi tonight. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get the cleaning and cooking. I'll probably cook first before I clean. That would make sense, But peace out. Also, I didn't take a lot of video of any of the shopping or anything I did. I kind of took some video of the surrounding areas and some of the places I went. But that's just simply because it's a store. It's nothing really too exciting for people to watch. It's just me going around, and I probably spent a good hour in some of those stores looking around because I was like, should I get this? Should I get this? And I was like looking. And there's some stores that are like pushy about it. It's like, oh, you want that? You want this? Yeah, here you go. And it's like, no. I might want it. I will come back down if I want it. And there was one shop that I didn't see before. It's like on an upper corner that I've never seen. There was another shop too, and I didn't really like the shop. They had one really cool big Damascus blade. It was like $190. And I was like, But they're like, oh, but it's 30% off. It's like, that's still expensive. Like 30% of 190. Well, what's 30% of 100? 33 is 90 into 99, so it's $33 off. So it's probably $45 or something off. But it's still $130 or so. So that's still a good chunk of money. And then there was this other shop that had a bunch of native things in it, and they had like rifles, and it was a really cool shop, honestly. And they had like deer horn knives, and there were special wood carved sleeves, but they were also like $200 for these like small blades. But if you think that's bad, I went to this one shop and they had these blades, and I was looking at them like, these look fancy. They're probably like $500, $600. This blade that was maybe this long, and I'm not talking about the blade, like the whole knife, like including the handle, was this long, and it was like $2,000. I was like, what? Who would spend $2,000 on that? I'm like, it cannot be that sharp or that quality. That thing better be made of angels and diamonds or something. So I just wasn't having it. So yeah, that was kind of my shopping experience to sum that up. But peace out. Making the burgers. Woo! Burgers. Woo! Got a little bit to clean up. I have the windows open because it's just a tad bit smoky. I had the fan on, but I don't know. I had the windows open, fan on, and still got pretty smoky. But it's clearing. It's burger time. Actually, let me check what else I got really quick. I know these videos have progressively gotten shorter, but oh shoot, you know what? I was gonna saute mushrooms. Maybe I'll put mushrooms in my breakfast. I don't see why not. I have 2 eggs, a lot of butter, a little bit of dessert. I actually did pretty good on food. Good morning, everybody. It is 7:45 in the morning. So this adventure's coming to an end here. A lot of this morning is just gonna be backing up, grabbing my stuff, cooking some breakfast, and hitting the road. I'm not super hungry right now. Should definitely eat something. I'm definitely getting a cup of coffee though, because that's how we have to start every morning. Except for that one morning I started with tea. That was weird. So I had a great time. It's like beautiful out here. Every morning is a wonderful sight. You walk out that front door and that's all you want to do. You want to sit there and look and admire everything. So that being said, I guess let's get a move on. One last time. Window open. Fan on. Ignite. I'm using this air pot for the last time if I don't ask for one for Christmas. That's a good idea, actually. You know what? Cyber Monday's coming. Got a beautiful breakfast going on here. I'm getting things cleaned up slowly. Oh, interesting, you see my hand there. Anyways, I'm getting things cleaned up slowly. So, did the bathroom, I did upstairs already too. So now all that's really left is this area and the book I didn't get to read. That's too bad. Well, maybe one of these days. Yeah. Goodbye, Colorado.
lose them, I'm sure. And someday, hopefully, I'll slip away and they'll lose me. And I'll be seeing the world. Holy moly, it's a real doing nothing day. I could change your dress and try another state. I could change my name, it won't do anything. Adventure is out there, so why am I in here? Why am I in here today? Why am I in here today?
So here we are, about a month and a half later. It's been a little over a month. It's past New Year's now, obviously, because I'll be posting all these videos in 2025. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. So I got back from Colorado that day. And honestly, it was an amazing trip. It was a wonderful experience, and I highly recommend anybody who's wanting to just go on that adventure, regardless of your financial situation or the position you're being put in currently, and you need to get away from things and you feel like life is just weighing down on you and there's too much going on. It's scary at first, especially if you're not used to being alone. If you are used to being surrounded by people constantly, whether that be coworkers or friends or family or significant others, it's always good to get away and just be yourself. And that's kind of something I was doing when I had this trip, and I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I needed to get away from everything. I wanted to see who I was without the influence of others being around, without the influence of having anybody not dictate necessarily, but have any say in my day, whether it be invited to go somewhere or whether it be going to work or something stressful happens here or there and it just changes my plans for the whole day. So I disappeared and I made sure that nobody could do that. And sometimes we see giving stuff to ourselves as a selfish act. Giving ourselves time and giving ourselves what we feel like we need as people as a selfish thing. But I can personally say after that trip, I came back feeling pretty refreshed, honestly. It was amazing what being away for a week could do. Especially when you stop thinking about all the worries you have in life and you just adventure however you want. I didn't plan anything for that trip, by the way. If you couldn't tell, all I had planned was I had a place to stay, I knew where I was going, and I had enough money for food. That's about it. So I spent probably a good chunk of money going there in the first place. And so obviously, make sure you're going to go somewhere being safe and knowing that you're going to be able to, live or survive or whatever you want to call it. But just do what you want to do. If it's where your heart leads you, do it. So, and that's probably the happiest you can be. And some people don't like being alone. Go with friends. Go with somebody you trust. Go with somebody that you hold close to you in your life. So it was definitely an anxious experience for me, especially the first night and a half. Never in my life have I sat there alone in a place that's strange to me and been like, well, what do I do? But the adventure is there. And, I feel like it's human nature to want to adventure and discover. With that being said, I'm back. A lot has changed in the past month and a half, and I mean a lot, honestly. I can't talk about all of it. I never showed the things I got from Colorado. I'll probably use some of them here and there in videos, but a lot of it was just I got some beef jerky and stuff. I got some soaps that I really liked, some essential oil kind of like scent rub things. And I got a little slide whistle. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of like the cartoon sound effect when somebody slips. And I just love it. It's crazy and it's stupid and it makes me laugh. I got a big old Colorado onesie. Love that thing. It's comfy. I use it much more often than I thought I probably would. I got myself some really great coffee that I'm actually drinking right now. But yeah, go out, be adventurous, be yourself, and remember, when you're feeling alone and you're feeling depressed and punching yourself on the inside, find love inside of yourself and find that strength to go make a change. Make a change for yourself and make a change for the better. But yeah, that being said, hope you enjoyed the adventure and the weird wackiness and the kind of shoddy editing that I got going on for it. And go live your life the way it should be lived. Peace out.